for I don't know if you can share, but basically, how was the process of selling the company? For how much did you guys sell it? And then, that certainly in many situations put you at the top of the Maslow pyramid, right? Technically, if you wanted to retire, you could, or you could just, go to Brazil and chill out, or do something else. It changes the whole thing, right?
Yeah. So and then like we built this company or save it, like we just burn all the money that we had in the bank account, and then we was like, oh man, like now we need to fundraise. But it was like we need to fundraise to be able to continue building the company. It was not like we need to fundraise to do the company, right? It was like, man, like we don't have options now. Like if I don't fundraise right now, we're gonna go. I have to find a tech job, and then the product. I'm not gonna be able to continue building this product, and then all of a sudden, it's like I find myself with this product. We have like tens of millions of downloads, millions of users using it every month, and then it's very. I didn't even understand it was very good for fundraising to be in that position. We didn't take any check so far, So then like we found like we got term sheets.
I love it. It's just so hard. That is one of the hardest things to do, and it's so well appreciated. I mean, that technically, if you have 30,000 users growing at 30% month over month for 4 months, and you came out of Y Combinator, like you get like a bunch of offers. So it's funny that that you were in that position.
And then we got like term sheets. We got accepted to YC. And then at the same time, there was this person who was very successful founder, the #1 recipe site. I wanted him to. I saw like him talking in 500 startups, I think, and then I cold email him and like it would be great to we're fundraising. I'd love to have you as an angel investor, and then he ends up like. And then, like, he wanted to invest. He was going to invest. I put his name on the list. Like, we had the list of all the angels. And then, like, he committed to invest. And then, like, he decided to offer to buy the company instead. And then I feel like, we could raise money from VC. We had a fair valuation. It was a very good valuation. We could go on to YC at the time. And I feel like selling the company was... And then, like, I'm still doing a company, so, like, it feels like maybe I should have continued and done it for the full 7 years. But for me, it was like I was brute forcing everything. I didn't know anything about Silicon Valley. I didn't know about, like, anything. I didn't have, like, I didn't realize that I had everything that I needed, but at the time I didn't know, right? So it took me some time to mature. So we decided to sell the company, and I think it was good. So we sell the company, we have all this money in the bank, and then I was still like, oh man, like it's kind of boring. Like we moved to Tahoe, we have this like wonderful life in theory, but it was so boring. So we decided to we stayed with the company for 2 years. We helped them build the international platform, and then when we left the company, we moved to Tahoe like full time. And then after 3 months, I was so bored. I was like, okay, we need to go back to SF, start a company again. It was just like natural. I think the most important lesson for me was that I learned in a very early. I was, I think, 29 or 30, that money didn't do anything for me. Like it wasn't like I wasn't doing it for money. We decided to go back to SF, just burn everything again. So we bootstrapped Anycart till like my current salary is 40K a year. So. So we're still like kind of bootstrapping. So